So today we're gonna be doing my dot witch Amara build, which is a dot build, not only a radiation dot build or like a charger specific dot build, but it's a dot build for every element and every gun that has a pretty high dot. So let's get to the gear. For the gear we mainly have guns with high dot damage, as I said. Like we have the beacon, and keep in mind that most of the weapons will have the on-action skill and weapon status like damage and chance increased by 75% for a short time. There are some exceptions like the bird of prey. Yes, you've heard right, a bird of prey. Because even non-elemental weapons with bonus elements and a high base damage can cause some pretty huge dots, like the crossbow, ionic disruptor even. I know you have shock. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done shock because I already have. I already have shock. Shit. But I do have radiation. Like if I'm doing the revolter for these, then actually fuck. Maybe I should do incendiary instead. So now for anoints on our snipers, non-elemental ones, we have ASC fire. On the crossbow, bird of prey, iron disruptor. Guess we'll already cover shock with the revolter, so yeah. But also have stuff like the beacon, get an angel, but that's like for stronger bosses, like really strong bosses. Have the recursion, insider, major kongs, fire, hellfire, Scoville even, ion cannon, moonfires even, yellow cake, except it's already one shot, so like dots are totally taking over here. Another beacon, firestorm, storm, fearmongers, insiders, rhina, kick chargers, fear article, plasma coil, slow hand, smart gun. Its throw reload dot is actually pretty good. Like even the base dot 95k is pretty good. And we also have a low level plummet for rocket jumping, a level 1 size disruption for debuffing, and we have a crit. As you can see, 113,000 crit damage on the card, and then we also have a hail. I've not done any testing with that. We might on this episode. But like I said, you mainly want to focus on weapons with high card damages, high card damage numbers, and high dot damage numbers, or both at once, like the Major Kong. For our shields, we're gonna be doing, for mobbing, you can either do an Old God, a corrosive, radiation shock or fire one, all with ASC shock, or a revolter with ASC fire at level 47. I still want to have a lot of bonus elements, and to not waste an annoying slot for action skill slot, I decided to make the revolter level 47 to rely on mobs busting my shield. So that's gonna be really nice. If you're gonna do this, then actually never mind. But you can turn off shield reboot and emergency response if you're gonna be doing that. And for your one-shot weapons like the recursion, major kongs, ion cannon, kick charger, and all that, slow hand even, you wanna do a one-shot shield. I have one in every element except cryo. Cryo doesn't have dots, so it's useless on the build, but the one-shotters are with ASE, shock. For a class 1, I'm gonna bring up a Zerka with +5 ANMA. And for the passives, you want to have splash damage radius, splash damage, and weapon type damage. And you want to have weapon type damage of every weapon type. So we have pistol damage, shotgun damage, SMG damage, heavy weapon damage, sniper rifle damage. Because we have, on this build, we have at least one of each weapon type. We have a pistol, shotgun, sniper, launcher, SMG. And then for your fast firing weapons, we're going to be doing an atom bomb, victory rush, with radiation damage for ASC rad, melt chance and AoE. Melt chance, or you can also do ignite chance, irradiate chance, and electrocute chance. To have an even easier time dodging enemies. So you want to ideally cover every element. And then for your strong one-shot weapons, you want to have the toboggan with radiation damage, incendiary damage, and AoE. But you also still need to cover every element, so we have radiation incendiary, radiation corrosive, and radiation shock. I don't remember if you can have double radiation on a toboggan, but thank you for testing. And then for moving around, you have a snowdrift, victory rush, with double movement speed and AoE damage. And then for a grenade, we're gonna be doing level 72 radiation recurring hex with ASC rad. This is to have radiation dots spreading around for explosions, because they are really strong on this build as well. But you also have it in every element, just cause the hex has just a good dot in general. But especially if you wanna do hex dots, then you'd want to do a cryo hex, because it has a very high cryo efficiency, which affects bonus elements dots. So the ASC rad you see on the hex will be big damage. And then for other grenades, we have a level 8 quasar with ASC rad, a level 1 light speed radiation with ASC radiation, that's also for spreading radiation, and also a level 1 triple blight triple blight level 1 purple Vlad grenade with ASC rad. This is the one I used on my 1 element dot radiation Amara build. It's just here to be here, like the hexes will be better. And then we also have a level 1 mesmer with ASC rad. And as a little added bonus, you also have a low level piss with ASC rad. And that's it for the gear. Time for the skill tree. For orange tree, we're doing 5 points into Enema, obviously. Because with 10 points in it via our class mod, we get a tripled dot duration and more dot damage, and for even more dot damage from our action skill, which is kinda irrelevant because we have Tasted Bind. And then 3 points into Steady Hands for weapon handling and accuracy. It's gonna be really nice for consistency. 1 point into Infusion for a corrosive bonus element on our non-corrosive guns. I mean, it also works for corrosive guns, I believe. So we have that. 5 points into Tempest for increased elemental damage, and for even more shock damage. That's gonna be really nice. And then 5 points into Wildfire to spread dots a lot, to have a high chance to spread dots around enemies. 3 points into Indiscriminate for ricocheting projectiles. It's a pretty funny skill, as you already know. Deep Well for increased mag size with elemental weapons, and we have mostly elemental weapons. And the reason why we're not speaking Dread is that we have more important stuff to spec. 1 point into Sustainment for lifesteal, pretty straightforward. 1 point into Conflux, just to spec down the skill tree to get down to Forceful Expression. For a green tree, we're doing 3 points into Personal Space for up to 54% bonus gun only V2 the closer we are to the enemy. Pretty much a skill you spec on most Amara builds. Then 2 points into Clarity to get down to the corrosive element. For the purple tree, we're doing 5 points into Trusting Yourself for increased reload speed, charge speed, weapon swap speed for a long time. Also a pretty good skill that you take on most Amara builds. 5 points into Heavy Rain for increased projectile speed and splash damage. The usual purple tree spec just to get down to Expedite, which will be our main action skill augment. You can also do Stillness of Mind. 5 points into Do Harm for increased action skill damage per rush stack. This is going to be really good for Tasted Bind. 3 points into Fast Hands for increased reload speed, weapon swap speed, and mode switch speed. It could be also really nice. 5 points into Violent Tapestry for increased dot chance. It's a dot build. And then 4 points into Alacrity to spec out the skill tree to get down to Ascendant. Holy. For buffed Expedite. And 3 points into From Rest for increased fire rate and charge time. That should be nice for the Major Kong and the Ion Cannon. 3 points into Wrath for increased gun damage and for even more gun damage after activating action skill. We're not taking Laid Bear cause, you know, we're doing Tasted Bind, so mobs will die from Tasted Bind, so it doesn't even matter if we have it or not. I don't even remember if it works. Thank you for testing. 1 point into Remnant to have the ball flying around. And then 3 points into Awakening to buff our rush stack effectiveness. And then Avatar to be able to use our Tasted Bind twice. You wanna have Avatar for the highest ASC dodge chance and damage uptime, and your ASC elements of course. And for your main action skill, we're gonna be doing Tasted Bind. For our Augment, Expedite, and for our accelerated skill element, we're gonna be doing Corrosive. And for our Mechanism modifiers, we're gonna be doing Speed Demon, Healy Avenger, Drone Ranger, and Postmortem. So let's try some beacon. And also you wanna have dot damage parts on your guns. So most of the time you don't wanna have max card damage, but rather dot damage parts. Like this beacon has the dot damage and chance hammer and barrel accessory that also reduces card damage. Yeah, see, this gives elemental damage, and the hammer gives dot chance and damage. So, like I said in the last video, you can do the storm for dots. We're gonna do that later. So let's throw on a hex, let's do Tasted Bind, and let's see our damage. So we need to skyrocket our damage, and then it'll pretty much be easy mode at this point. That guy's burning. Boom. Cool. Boom. Okay, my elements are out. Not anymore. That should be fine. Let's see the dot. Okay, so now let's try some recursion, maybe, possibly, perhaps. Yush. Fuck. Yush. Cool. Yush. Yush. Jetpack commando. Pop. Good dot. It's dead. Throw one hex. Throw two hexes. Wait for them to group up. Place a bind. Boom. Easily cleared. There's a 1 million dot. Okay, he's dead. Grenade. Yush. Oh, that's a death skull. Okay, there's one other weapon. Let's try the Hellfire. Because nobody ever uses the Hellfire. Oh, I should have done. Oh, I should have switched to the shotgun damage phaser. Okay, shit, I forgot. We'll do that when we'll do the Insider. Cool. Maybe you're surprised at the performance of the Hellfire on this build. Fuck. How did I die? What? What happened? I might need to... Beacon, save me. Okay, there we go. We're gonna kill Kraken with the Hellfire. And I'm not joking, we're gonna kill Kraken with the Hellfire. But more precisely, Tasted Bind. Start checking hexes now. What? Did I hit myself with the hex? What is that hitbox? What? 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 Never mind. Okay, oh no. Bro, run away. No. Build up Groundbreaker. Yush. Okay, I failed. I failed miserably. Okay, let's not do Hellfire for a bit. Let's switch to the Insider. So Insider, switch to shotgun damage. Maybe let's do Revolter. Because we'll have our shield down anyway because of all the shit happening. See ya. See, Insider can be used for dots, not just pure damage. Or like raw damage. Okay, so Recursion is fun on the Valkyrie, so we'll do that. Or maybe the Fearmonger. You guys do the Fearmonger instead. Can I safely bust my shield with the Hex? I heavily doubt it. Oh my god. Boom. Boom. Oh, they busted my shield anyway. Okay, that's good. Cool. Then it should die. Boom. I knew it was gonna spawn a death skull. I just knew it. And I think I'll die now because of this. Because of my stupidity. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Reload. Switch to Guardian Angel. To have an easier time. I'm not dying today, bitch. Okay, dogs. I wanted to spawn dogs later, but sure. Easier second wins. Fuck. I got stuck on the dog. That's not great. Oh my god. That's a Groundbreaker. The whole time. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, corrosive heavyweight. Shit. I don't want that. Imagine getting corrosive. Oh wow. One more phase. Yeah, I thought the one shot's gonna do it, not quite. Boom. For Wotan, we'll do the major count, maybe? We'll see. Boom, 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 boom. This should be fine. It is. Let's also get Aegis swap. Dust Coal's already 1 HP. I think maybe a explosion happened. Let's do this Covil, because I don't think you were expecting this Covil on this build. So we'll do Toboggan and Radiation Incendiary, and then we'll do a one-shot shield. This one, sure. Whoa, that was a slide. Let's not do the skip now, so we'll clear this normally. You'd think of this Covil as like a Moe's weapon, but it can be used effectively on everybody. And also especially on Hostile Race Hussein. Boom. It even one-shots an Amara. Boom. That's damage. See, that's already a pretty good dot. And then do... Boom. Okay, so you need to be careful with the radius, because I wasn't expecting to get down there. Let's try the corrosive heavy. And done. Oh my god, fire. Badass fire heavy, so he's immune to my fire dots. Not just resistant like normal heavies, but immune to my dots. So we'll do... I was gonna do something specific for the bridge. I think, maybe. This is a storm. Yeah, we'll do the storm, because why not? Then do sniper. Do shock. Oh, but that's commando. Now that's what you'd like to see. Boom. No, I missed. I missed my melee. Fuck. Okay, maybe that'll be fine. Oh, that's pretty fine. I missed! I'm so bad. What's the splash radius on this? Base splash radius? 250. Mr. President March! Boom. Beautiful dots. Not recording, yes. Imagine if I wasn't recording this entire time. Holy, that's satisfying. No, okay, not quite. There's also Tyson Bind and Guardian Angel. Okay, that's underwhelming. Let's do some hexes for dots. Thoughts? Maybe let's do cryo one instead. No shock. Cryo. Because that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be really funny. That's gonna be hilarious even. Not that. And our actions could have ascended, so we will have funny red dots. See, look at that. Here. Got an angel shoot. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna second with the Guardian Angel, I don't care. That was a thought. Anyway, let's finish the rest of the bridge with the hex dots. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that was fine. For the heavies, we'll do the iron cannon. Fire. So burning, ring of fire. Bruh. The bonus elements need to do the job for me. Here we have that. I still have the cryo hex on. Aww. Okay, I think that did it. That might have done the job. Not sure though. Thank you for testing even. Now we'll do radiation corrosive, keep that on. And let's do corrosive Major Kong. Because it's funny. Come on, give me a one-shotter. Fuck you. Give me a triple sticky. Fuck you. What do I have open? What's this? Never mind. We're out of Wotan. And then we'll try to get a huge dot. If possible. I think I'll do something like this. Chuck grenade, wait for mobs. Yush. What? I kill him. And then, boom. Maybe that'll be a huge dot, please. Fuck, I didn't even get the A dot. Maybe that'll be fine. Okay, fine enough. I don't want to go for a bigger one. You definitely can get stronger dots. Now we'll do a funny and do something like this. Okay. Yep. That's definitely what you can do. Boom. What do we got? Kipsworth, Gargoyle, Moonfire, Redistributor, Tiggs Boom, Hot Spring, Redistributor, Moonfire, Kipsworth, Moonfire. I think I got every drop from Wotan. So I'll upload the save file on my Discord, which I'll leave a link to in the description. And see you either tomorrow or on Monday with another build video. Bye bye.